Hey, welcome to today's daily swim. So we are staying at Erica's grandfather's house, and one of the benefits of that is that he has in his own pool. So very cool. So this week will be, or these next couple weeks, depending on how long we're here till we close on our house, will be the daily swim. We'll see if that catches on. So here's the thing. How are you using this when you're confronted with drama? What's this? It's a magnifying glass. So I'm going to tell you how you're using it. You're using it the same as I use it and everyone else. This is your reticular activating system, okay? And your reticular activating system magnifies drama. Why? Because these things, these brains are archaic. Our brains are hundreds of thousands of years old, and they haven't changed much in the last hundreds of thousands of years. So they're designed for exciting stuff: procreation, defense, and attacking to get dinner. So food, procreation, and defense. That's what this thing is brained for. So it's going to magnify anything like drama, gossip, anything that we are imposed with that kind of has some negativity to it. We're going to magnify that. Now that we have the awareness, so we now have that awareness, you've now been warned, okay, that your brain is going to go there. I used to think like, man, this is crazy. Am I really a negative person? I like to think I'm positive, but I used to think like, maybe I'm negative. My brain always goes to the negative. Doesn't yours? You know that we're more apt to believe negative stated material than positive stated material. Yeah, pretty crazy, okay? So anyway, so we know we're going to go to the negative. Now, what do we do with it? Like, let's say that our spouse or our coach or whoever gives us constructive feedback. We're automatically going to get into defense mode. We're automatically going to get into maybe offense mode. Okay, so we know that, okay, that's just the brain doing its job. Not cool. So where do we go from there? From there, we're going to go to, all right, why would I want to continue to go down this path? Because I know that my brain is thinking that I want to eat, procreate, or defend myself. And this feedback that I'm getting has nothing to do with any of those three things. It's about making me a better human being. So now that we're consciously armed with this information, you're going to find that you probably go down the rabbit hole still because you want self-validation. Okay, like, oh, I don't really do what he said I did. Do I? Okay, that would be self-validation. Or you want to you want to protect your ego maybe in another way. So super important that you are around yourself with people whose feedback you want to hear, whose constructive feedback you want to hear. I used to have none of those people in my life. Now I have two, and they occasionally give me constructive feedback, and my brain does the thing. It first goes to the negative, but I don't allow it then to go to, okay, I need self-validation. I need to protect my ego, because I know that they're coming out of love. So the next time that someone that you want constructive feedback, someone whose opinion you value, just remember your brain will go into offense and defense mood. It's going to go into that that self-preservation phase. After that, it's your choice whether you say, hey, I'm going to continue to be validated, or I'm going to continue to play the blame game or the victim. Blame and victim come very, very hand in hand, and they're like drugs. Blaming and saying it's not our fault, it's this person's fault, playing the victim, protecting our ego is like drugs. They are very good in the short term, and they ruin your life in the long term. So now that you know how your brain works, you can now be armed with this power of choice to how you're going to take feedback from those you love. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you at the next one.